Welcome to McKinley Live, real people, real stories. Today we've got Jalissa Castillo, our Vice President of Foster Family and Adoption Agency, who will be sharing with you all the process of becoming a foster or a resource parent. Jalissa, thank you so much for being with me this morning and for joining us. First, I do want to thank you for your years of service here at McKinley. I know that you've impacted many lives and you make such an impact here at the agency with all your team and everyone who is part of what you guys do.
Thank you so much, Grace. I appreciate that.
Of course. Jalissa, we want to bring to our audience how this process works. So would you be willing to share first, why? Why would a person want to consider becoming a resource parent?
Absolutely, Grace. I think there's so many different varying reasons that motivate individual parents as well as families to become a resource parent. I would say that predominantly people are just motivated to want to help and give back to the community. People have learned what the child welfare system needs and how children are impacted through child abuse and neglect, and so they decide to embark on the journey of being a foster parent. So they pursue it as a family. They discuss it with their own children, and if they have a spouse, they discuss it with their spouse, and they come to one of our orientations and learn more about it. I would say that there's also could be a very specific reason when a family learns that a loved one or someone they know has been impacted, and so they may pursue becoming approved for the sole purpose of having specific children be placed in their care. And so you'll have that type of a situation as well. And I think the other big reason is that sometimes families have either an empty nest or they're wanting to fulfill or give back to children, and so they know that children bring a different type of warmth to their home, to their family, and so they want to have that cheer, in their home as part of their family, and so they'll pursue becoming a resource parent. And the journey may continue where they may become an adoptive parent because things may change and the child may not necessarily go back to their birth family. And so we approve families to be able to do both, to foster and adopt.
That's amazing. So here's something that I just want to mention. If, you find yourself as your children have gone off to college and you've got these 2 extra rooms and there's something in you that really desires to give back or to help someone, and these children are really in need.
We are one of the agencies that will provide all of the resources to get the family approved without the family having to spend money out of pocket.
If you have an interest in learning more about how to become a resource parent, please call the number listed below to get more information.